Hello YouTube, this is the TheCreativeDuelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome. Today I'm here with my Gravekeeper deck profile. I finally managed to make it. A big shout out to Mark for supplying me with the Gravekeepers. Mark's your boy, of course. But anyway, this is just pure Gravekeepers. There's no card of demise in this. If you folks want me to do a card demise version, you know, please hit me up in the comment section. I'll definitely give you that version. But anyway, just going to give you a basic version because I know folks like this version more than the demise. But that's okay. Let's get over with the card choices. So anyway, starting off with the monsters, of course I'm playing the triple Gravekeeper Spy. When Spy's flipped up, you bring out a Gravekeeper from the deck, which is pretty nice. And with Necro Valley on field, Spy becomes, you know, 2/5 booty and 1700 attack, which is pretty nice. Following up, the triple Recruiter. Recruiter, of course, you know, searches the Gravekeeper monsters when he is sent to the graveyard, which is pretty nice from the field, of course. The triple Commandant. Commandant, basically, he's terraforming in the flesh. You pitch him, grab Necro Valley, pretty nice, and he becomes a little beater on the field as well when you have Necro Valley on field. And of course, continuing on, the double Descendant. Descendant is just there for spot removal. You tribute a Gravekeeper to blow up a card on your opponent's field, which is really nice. Works well with Recruiter because you can just, you know, tribute the Recruiter, blow up something, Recruiter triggers, and you search. The one Heretic. Heretic is decent. Unfortunately, he is unaffected by Necro Valley's effect, so he doesn't get a little nice boost. But Heretic is pretty decent. The one Spear Soldier, it's actually pretty nice. Spear Soldier does put in work sometimes. One Assailant to just modulate, you know, the attack positions and stuff. Helps, you know, run over monsters with, like, you know, little attack and very big defense. And of course the one Nobleman, you know, Monot. She's basically Monot, if you want to put it in that sense. I should have brought my Monot token with me, but it's alright. That's going to round up my Gravekeeper lineup. So for the spells, of course, infamous Necro Valley. Necro Valley is just so busted, you know. Say no to graveyard effects. You know, your opponent can't banish from their grave, they can't take anything, and it's pretty nice. You know, Gravekeepers are so notorious for playing Necro Valley. The double Gravekeeper Steal. Steal just allows you to grab back. It's like a warrior returning alive, but you grab two Gravekeepers. But it has this clause where, you know, it's unaffected by, you know, Gravekeepers sorry, Necro Valley's clause, where no one can grab stuff from the grave, but this ignores that, which is pretty nice. And of course, with my little my spellbook lineup, you know, the secrets, the knowledge, you know, the books of the wisdom, pretty much draw your cards. It's really nice if you have like a, you know, a dead spy or a recruiter. It works so well. Double Pot of Duality, just for consistency. I wanted to play Desires, but you know that, like, all of the Gravekeeper cards are just so fundamental. I don't want to banish them. One Spellbook of Power, again, buffs up the Gravekeepers, really nice. One Royal Tribute, because it's disgusting. You know, it's free information, and you dump pretty much all cards, you know, in your opponent's hand. I think it's monsters, but still, you know, screws your opponent over. Really good against the Pendulum matchup, and of course, just the field wipes, a Dark Hole and a Regeki. That's going to round up the spell lineup. Going on to my traps, of course, Solemn Brigade. Not really anything to say here. Two Bottomless, and of course the double storming, and of course the one Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley. I only chose to play one because the requirements are too stingy. You need to have a Necro Valley and a Gravekeeper monster field for this, you know, just to resolve. And I feel it does nothing if your opponent is pretty much, you know, mollied all over your stuff. So I just chose to pick the solid 1. But yes, that's going to round up my trap line. Let's go on to the extra deck, shall we? The extra deck is sort of small. It's not complete. You know, there's not really a lot of, you know, extra deck isn't, you know, super important in Gravekeepers, because you're mainly going to be, you know, stunning your opponent with the Gravekeepers. But I'll still give you just, you know, there's options. It's always nice to have options. So I'll just show you what I play. You know, it's possible to make the Downed, the Cowboy, the Rebellion. I think there's, yeah, it's just the one Armor Arc. Castal, you can play Diamond Dyer, Baguska, Samurai, Master Key Beetle. Master Key Beetle is really good, because if you have Master Key Beetle on the field, and Necro Valley, just protect Necro Valley. It's so great. And of course the Utopia package. A couple links here. I don't really have a lot of great links. I mean, you can play the Borreload. What else can you play? You can play Borreload. You can play the that weird Akatsuki magician thing. But you know, it's all up to personal preference what you want to play in the extra deck. So yes, that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck. So thank you all for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts and, you know, opinions down in the comment section. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So yes, this is the Creative Duelist signing off, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care and stay creative.